Matt's here. That's all we need. How we doing, Matt? So we were planning on logging on, getting some games in, getting some redemption runs in, because obviously, if you catch last night's stream, I said that we lost about 600 LP. Good. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be good after we go over these patch notes because this is a massive mid. It says mid-season shake-up to Battlegrounds, so I'm hoping we still have our rank, so we can still climb. But there's a lot of changes, so we're gonna go over the patch notes. I've got Ty with me here, of course, and we're going to run through everything. And see if we can put heads or tails to anything, and then we're just gonna try and send it and learn all the new comps. I don't know. The thing is, we've only really been playing for 2 seasons, so if they bring back stuff from older seasons, it's brand new to us.
I think that's what this is, because the way they worded it at the top was like, it's back with hand-picked stuff.
Yeah. Anyway, so we get some free gifts, blah blah blah. We don't care about that. In-game events. Look, I'm free to play. I'm not buying anything from you, Blizzard, anyway. But okay, dev comment. This mid-season update is a big one. It brings StarCraft to Battlegrounds with new heroes and reward track cosmetic unlocks. Okay, brings back anomalies. So we never played with anomalies, right? So we don't know what that feature is. So this is going to be interesting.
I wonder how long ago it came through, because the Battlegrounds duos has only been around for 3 seasons, and I believe
maybe season
standard 1? Battlegrounds has like 7.
Okay. Oh, so maybe it was in solo?
The first time in duos, yeah. So this is probably something before duos existed.
Okay. Anomalies are tavern transforming effects that apply to all players from the start of each game. Adapt to the chaotic influence of the old gods to claim your crown. Compared to the last time they were in the tavern, hyperlink there, we removed several of the less popular anomalies, adjusted some that are returning, and created 21 new anomalies. Great. 4 of which are duos only. Okay.
Oh, no. So wait, it says we pick one and it applies to everybody? So does everybody like pick an anomaly and they all like turbo?
Have you played? Did you play the new TFT yet? Have you played like this season? Because they added anomalies in that, but it seems slightly different. But it's just interesting. Same. Okay, yeah, it's interesting. It's the same terminology. So let's just read this. So, Lay of the Land. The tavern offers 1 extra tavern spell after each refresh. At the start of the game, discover a second hero power.
A second hero? Okay.
Okay. Pooled resources. You can send your gold to your teammate. Oh my god.
No. There's no way they allow that in duos, right? Like, there's no actual way they allow that.
That's just game breaking if that's the case.
Because that just allows you to turbo level.
We'll see though. We'll see what they got rid of. The new anomalies will more likely to appear for the first 2 weeks of the patch. Secrets of the Norganon Tavern Tier 7.
Oh, so we can get Tier 7 units.
Has returned, also increasing appearance rate. Here are the anomalies that will be in the pool. Okay, new anomalies.
That probably allows us to level to Tier 7 so we can get Tier 7 units.
That's interesting.
That's crazy.
Okay, so this is a lot. Oh, so these are the duo ones. Look, all bottled up. At the start of each turn, get a portal in the bottle. That's Golden crazy. Friendship. Once per game, you can goldenize and pass a minion. Okay.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Line in the sand, start with a sandy. Yeah. Pooled resources. You can send your gold to your teammate. Bro.
Oh, dude, that's
so
broken. No, just go ahead and get rid of it. That shit's gonna be turbo busted, because if you have like a Gallywix on your team, you can just send your teammate unlimited gold.
Yeah, we'll see how.
Oh god.
See what. So, this is a lot. So we got Lay of the Land, offer 1 extra tavern spell. Yeah, we saw that one. Continuing education at the start of each turn. Get an evolving scroll. Each turn it transforms into a tavern spell from a higher tier. Interesting. Rising current.
You get like a quick wisdom ball from that. So that's I mean, that's not terrible.
Yeah. After you upgrade the tavern, discover a tier 1 spell.
Improves every 2 turns.
Okay, so eventually you can get tier 6 and 7 spells, I guess.
So it's the dark strategist Naga, but with spells.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, that's
still
if you get that early, that's really good.
But I'm just thinking is like, so which one of these are going to be good? Because it seems like there's a lot of OP ones. After you buy your first tavern spell each turn, get an extra copy of it. Okay, so that's like
on turn 5. So
that's like mirror. That's like the Naga, the tier 5 Naga.
It's like the no, that's like Sire's Quests, because he has one that does that too.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I guess I'm just thinking if you pass it, I guess, but it's like
Oh,
you
you're
buy,
talking
you
about
get an
like
extra.
splitter
Yeah,
tech?
split it. Yeah.
Well, we don't even know
Uh,
if that's in the game anymore. You
I
know what
don't.
I'm saying?
Yeah, Marin's treasure box trinkets are in this game. All heroes
Are there?
are are Marin
Dude,
the man.
I love that. That just sounds like fun. Because, well, I guess so. It's mirroring, so everybody only gets lesser trinkets then, right?
So Mystical Blossom at the start of each turn, discover a tavern spell. The
Okay.
tavern only offers cards of your tier.
Oh,
That's real.
So you rush taverns. That's insane.
But the thing is, and this is why I didn't think of this, but if everyone has that, everyone will be rushing tavern. You see what I'm saying? So like that
Well, I get
adds. Well, I'm
it's
saying,
just
but
gonna
like
add value.
you could like somebody could just roll tempo, but then like, so like that. But that's very interesting because you got to think now if you have low armor, how are you going to play that game? Because if you want to focus tavern, well, and then if somebody with really high armor then doesn't tavern and tempos, like you could go out really early, but you guaranteed getting higher tiers. I don't know, dude. That's interesting. That's a very interesting one.
I think it's. Well, I mean, the standard duo is usually one goes up, the other one tempos. So, like, for example, you got your meteorite crashers, you got your elementals for elementals. Like, you can still tempo on one side of the board that'll do well enough for both. But if you're both just turbo taverning, you're just gonna go out of the game. There's no way you can survive.
I know, but this is way more tempting if we get this one right. Like people are gonna
Of
be
course
like
it is. Like if
double
you're going
tier
full board,
fours.
then you would be
Yeah.
tiering. And if I would pick another build that has more tempo earlier with better early units, so I don't have to tavern all the time.
But I think we have to disregard everything now because I think they removed a lot of units, so there's gonna be a lot of new
totally
things.
fair. This is the assumption under the old
Yeah.
card set, but
Yeah. So let's see. Minions with no types have all minion types.
oh no.
So there's a bunch of amalgams.
So if that's true, then T Master's useless if that's the thing because his only works based off no types. But also that
Dev
helps
comment.
elemental builds.
Note that neutral monsters that were turned into auto minions are still not included in type-specific random generated discover pools. Also, knockoff Wisdom Ball is banned with this anomaly.
I wonder why.
Factory line.
Okay.
At the end of every 2 turns, get a plain copy of your leftmost minion. Okay, knockoff Wisdom Ball is banned with this anomaly. Alright.
Yeah, because you could just turbo tier 3 Brad, Titus, Drakari.
Magic shop. Spell tickets are in the tavern. Get 3 to discover a tavern spell of your tier. That's not as good, yeah. Light the way. After you refresh 2 times, gain 1 gold next turn. Okay. If the battle cry minion that gives you 2 free refreshes is in the game, still that elemental, that would be kind of cool.
Yep.
There's so much to think about now. Because if elementals aren't in the game, then you're like, yeah, probably shouldn't be doing emergency land, or light the way, like the things like that. Okay, emergency landing twice per turn. You can remove all copies of a minion in the tavern from your pool. Wait, let me reread that again. Twice per turn, you can remove all copies of a minion in the tavern from your pool. Knockoff Visible is banned with this anomaly.
So you
could target shit, and that also helps, I guess, demons if you want to specifically eat something.
Well, eating, or if you want to get rid of the crappier demons and get like the Discover 4 cost and just constantly discover demons.
Yeah,
I
guess this is a really good way to gold stuff too.
Also true. Yeah, lots of discovers.
Oh, this is interesting. Scout's honor. Start with a patient scout in play. So everyone starts with a scout. Okay, that's a troll one. I like that though.
That's great.
That's funny. Cosmic at the start. Yeah, this is crazy. Okay, Cosmic Duality. At the start of the game, discover a second hero power. That's got to be like an instant choice. People have got to be going for that. That sounds crazy fun.
You just gotta hope you don't get a shitty one. But so how does the reroll hero power? Does it reroll both or just one?
You know what? And you know what I'm confused about now? Are these the only 4 we get, or do we get everything and these are the only exclusive ones?
I think those are the. It's like Loyal Mobster and Support System. It's like all the cards that only really affect duos, so they'll just be added into the pool.
Every 3 turns, get a golden arrow. Golden arrow spell. Choose a minion in the tavern, make it golden. You get to choose a minion in the tavern and make it golden.
Improved Goldenizer mixed with Golden Touch. That's kind of sick.
That's pretty cool. Okay. Planar alignment. At the start of each turn, get a random minion of your most common type. Unlocks on turn 2. So you get planar every. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Instant warband. Start with 3 different tier 1 minions in hand. Okay.
Okay.
That's a tempo. That's a tempo game. Okay. Okay. I'm already loving this. This is such a breath of fresh air. This is going to be so much to learn, but
they
they
truly meant chaos.
Yeah,
Because
this is going to be crazy.
You got to deal with chaos, and this sounds like utter chaos.
Oh, completely. So we already walked over these, but let's one more time just to set it in. So Golden Friendship, once per game, you can Goldenize and pass a minion. That's crazy. All bottled up at the start of each turn, get a portal in the bottle. That's like a Marin trinket, so that just doesn't feel as good compared to all this stuff, but that's okay. Line in the sand.
That's super good. You get
No, I know it is, but I'm just saying it's not new. Like it's not as chaotic as all this stuff. You know what I mean? Like
a lot of them seem based off some minions and stuff, but that one's a true like we just copy pasted Mirren's lesser trinket. Line
in the sand. Start with Sandy in play. I mean, Sandy's okay, but like that wouldn't be as fun of a match. Pooled resources, you can send your gold to your teammate. That is insane.
That is going to get nerfed. I'm already calling it now. That will get nerfed because if you have a Gallywix, if you have what is the pirate guy that you get a gold after every pirate you buy or something like.
Oh my god! Wait, so those were just the new ones. There's returning anomalies too.
Oh no!
And then updated ones. Oh Jesus! This is so much. Okay, so. A fair reward. Instead of a minion, triple rewards discover a tier 1 Dark Moon prize, improve in 4 turns. Treasure Seeker at least banned with this anomaly. Okay. That makes
interesting.
Sense, I guess.
I don't really like that one. That doesn't sound fun.
Yeah, it doesn't. Anomalous evidence. At the start of your turn, choose 2 new quest rewards. Okay, so built-in Sire. That's interesting. Okay. Bring home the bacon.
It must be small quests. There's no way, because usually the quest rewards are like 8 gold. Like, there's no way you get 2 of those a turn. Or maybe you will. I don't know.
Yeah, and we don't know what the severity of the quests actually are. Because I know, like, technically, like...
quest pool,
well, like, Gelwing, technically, they're called quests, right? And it's just, like, every 3 turns you get 2 gold or whatever. You know what I mean? So it's like, it could be something like that. Bring home the bacon. Start with 2 upgrading piggy banks, break them open to gain gold. Oh my god. Oh, that sounds interesting. So
bring in oh no, buddies are back, dude.
Buddies are in the tavern, dude. Buddies are back in town.
So this one like two pre-seasons back in, right? Because buddies were their own season. We started with buddies.
Yeah. What I like about the bacon one is that this sets up if you were to hold both your piggy banks until you have like 2 HP, and then you just break them, and then you've got like 45 gold on the last turn when you're like tier 5 and you just, turbo. That's interesting. Denetrius Anima Reserves. Quest and rewards are in this game. All heroes are Sire.
That's so much fun. Oh my god. Let's go.
Double header. The first time you buy a card each turn, get an extra copy of it. Okay.
There's a lesser trinket that does exactly that from Marin, so...
Yeah. False idols. You only need 2 copies of a minion to make it golden instead of triple... Okay, so that's like the pirate one. Instead of a triple
reward, get a
gold coin. I didn't read that. Okay, so instead of a triple, get a gold coin.
So you just, like, is it like a gold coin? Like, you just get the card a gold coin? That's kind of... I mean, that's money, I guess.
It's money, yeah, but it is kind of... I feel like you're... Yeah, I don't know if I like that one. So, Treasure Seeker, at least, Captain Sanders, Upbeat Impressionist, Elemental Surprise, Festagut. I don't remember that one.
And
Devils in the Details are banned. Okay, alright, here we go.
Alright, demons are about to be nuts with those games.
Yeah. Gladiator Spoils. After you win a combat, discover a minion of your tier, otherwise get a random one of a tier lower.
I like that a lot. Yeah. Because if you prioritize tempo, well, I guess you're not really taverning if you're prioritize. Well, I guess if one teammate's doing tempo and one's doing taverning, that could be really good.
Yeah. Golganeth's Tempest. Minions cost 2 gold. You cannot refresh the tavern. It refreshes itself after you buy a card.
Bro, that actually
that's
fun,
wild. Though. That is going to be such a brain. Oh my god, though, that's going to be so hard to get used to.
Buy best value units and know every. Oh my god. Okay.
Chromie.
I know her from WoW, but we'll see what she does.
Yeah, I don't know 3 of these. No, I only know Elise. Okay, interesting. Grapnel of Titans. The first minion you buy each turn is free. Okay, that's pretty cool.
I like that a lot because that could be gold or money.
Yeah, Match fixing. Gamba. Guess which play will win your next combat
That's
if you
that's the
correct
hero
get through
power
coins.
that
Yeah.
I was telling you about. That
I think it's in
only
singles.
available.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
only
yeah.
allowed in solos.
Yeah, I've played it. Yeah.
Oh, you played it? Okay.
Yeah, I
no,
played with him. Yeah,
I've just seen
it's
videos
interesting.
of it.
Yeah, I think Shady Bunny plays him a lot too. Mimiron's Clockwork Stadium. You cannot upgrade the tavern with gold. It upgrades itself every 2 turns. All right,
I kind of like that a lot.
that reminds me of TFT. That's just like hyper roll. This is basically hyper roll, where like you just get free upgrades. That's kind of fun. That we don't have to worry about taverning. We just have to worry about minions. That's cool.
Dude, that next one.
Money match start at 10 gold. That is gonna be wild. Okay. Wow, this is gonna be chaos, dude. I'm actually so excited to play now, but it's gonna be bad. We're gonna lose a lot of LP today, I think.
Dumpstered by the people that know how all these work.
Yeah, Nugan's shifting discs. All heroes are master. Oh my god, all heroes are panda. Overseer's Orb. After you upgrade the tavern, refresh it with minions of your most common type. So you just get a knockoff.
So,
okay.
Dang, that's really good.
That's
though,
wild.
Like if you're Quillbore and you go to tier 4, like you have a really good chance of having a gym rat or something on your board.
Pack stands. The tavern always has 7 cards. That's like that's just a
That's part of Felbat's trinket for like the greater trinket.
True, but
the
it's
tavern always has 7 cards. So in like
it's a ticket for Ticketus. You can get that.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a tier 1 ticket. So
I'm not
you can
a free-to-play player, so I don't ever pick that guy.
Whatever, dude. But no, I've played him once and I got a permanent 7 cards in the tavern, so that's basically all that is. Which is it's still okay, but I mean, out of all these other ones, you know, like when you think about all the other stuff, that's not going to be as fun.
That one's insane, right below it.
After you refresh 5 times, get the golden monkey. So basically, just a built-in Elise
for everybody. Yeah,
that's crazy. Prudence of unspent gold carries over to your next turn. If you saved at least 5, gain 1 extra. They introduced Econ. TFT Econ is in this game now. Holy. Okay. Secrets of Norganon. Tavern tier 7 exists. Start with 10 extra armor. Okay.
So you can go a low armor spec and you get 10 extra armor. That's pretty good.
Summoning of Champions. At the start of the game, all players discover a tier 6 minion from the same choices. Wow, okay.
So it's like Galacron lobby.
Basically, yeah. The Golden Arena. All minions are golden, but you do not get triple rewards. And then it basically says all the ones that are banned. Eyes of the Earth Mother, so that's still in the game. Doppelganger's Locket. Yeah. Wait, isn't that one of the buddies that gives 5/5 for...
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Pilfered... Oh my god, there's so much. The Yogg. At the start of each turn, spin the same wheel of Yogg. Oh my god.
Also, everybody gets...
Everyone gets a wheel of Yogg. That's interesting. Treasure Hoard. On turn 5, discover a golden tier 3 minion. Okay.
I think that's... Isn't that, God, what is her name? Elise's thing, where you discover... Or no, dig. Where you dig 4 times and you get a golden unit of your tier. Yeah. So, but it's maxed at tier 3, which is interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, the anomaly has versions for tier 3 through 7. Each instance...
1 tier and 1 turn later. Interesting. Okay, so that will just change every game that's offered. Okay. Uncompensated upset. Start at 1 gold. Minions cost 1, but sell for 0. Upgrading the tavern costs 2 less. Gamblers out.
Insane.
Blue shells out. Corpse refiners out. Time saver. I don't know what time saver is. And blood soaked tome. Those. Okay, those are new. So we'll have to get to those. Uprising.
That sounds like a lot of fun, though.
Yeah, that does. I like how its name, Uncompensated Upset. Yeah, that is. Uprising. After you upgrade the tavern, discover a tier 1 Dark Moon prize. Improves in 3 turns. Yeah, so that's basically just Ticketus. Okay.
Now updated.
Updated. Jesus. Okay, there's still more. This is going to be so much to learn. Audience's choice. At the start of each turn, 1 player chooses a card for all players to get at the end of... Okay, that's kind of interesting. Updated to include tavern spells. Okay. So at first, I guess it was just minions, and now you can choose tavern spells. Tavern special. All minion types are in the tavern. It always has 7 cards. Okay.
Okay.
Temperance of Amathul. Start of tavern tier 3 with... Start of tavern tier 3 with 9 gold. All cards in the shop are tier 3.
Okay.
Okay. Anomalous Wisdom Ball. You occasionally get helpful refreshes. Unlocks on turn 6. Okay. So by turn 6, you can randomly get wisdom.
A wisdom ball reroll, so it could
That's
copy your
interesting.
board. It could give you buddies. It could give you a bunch of random shit you don't want.
No face,
That's
no case. Every 4 turns, get a faceless manipulator. Okay.
Oh, that's good because that can give you a lot of stats and
Yeah.
triples.
Perfect alchemy start with a goldenizer. Okay.
Okay.
11th hour, the first time your hero takes fatal damage in combat. Prevent it and gain 11 gold next turn. Banned in duos.
Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah,
That
we
was going to
need
be
that.
crazy. Okay. Wow. Okay, so that's a lot. So, new heroes. So, we got Kerrigan, Queen of Blades, 12 armor. So, so what are... So, wait, does every hero have 3 abilities now? Wait. I'm nervous with that. What? This is the Battlegrounds. Well, why does she have 3 abilities? Why does she have 3... Oh, no.
Maybe you get to choose one?
I think it's just permanent like this. Okay, Sporting Pool, 7 gold. Unlock Tier 2 Zerg. Okay, so we've got Zerg characters, I guess, now. Costs 1 less each turn. Passive, start the game with a 2/2 lava. Okay, Evolution Chamber, 7 gold. Unlock Tier 3 Zerg. Cost 1 less each turn. Passive, your lava can morph into a Tier 2 Zerg. Alright, this is already too much for me. Ultralisk Cavern, passive, your lava can morph into Tier 3 Zerg.
You've never played StarCraft, and it shows.
No, it's not even that. It's like... So... Are heroes now gonna have Zerg?
Yeah, it looks like it, yeah, because they have below it all the Zergling types.
Yeah, so that's like a huge amount of new minions.
Only for this one champion, though. I don't think anybody else can get them.
Yeah,
I wish they would tell us if it was solos only or duos only or, like, you know, both.
It just says comes to Battlegrounds, yeah.
Yeah, because, like, you know, we still have a bunch of solo ones that we can't use. Like, are these 3 just for solos only in Battlegrounds? Are they for duos? Like, I feel like that's crucial information that they leave out.
God, I hope it's only solos. I don't want to deal with this. Lift off passive start with 2/2 battle cruisers that adds an upgrade to the tavern whenever it's refreshed.
And they're mechs, so you can attach stuff to them. Let's go.
Yeah, that's cool. And then Warp Gate.
Yep.
At the start of the game, choose from 2 Protoss minions to get after you buy 16 cards. Tier 5 mech, Colossus.
Okay.
Carrier, Tier 5 mech. Immortal, Tier 5 mech. Okay, so what are the Zerglings? Do they actually have a specific... That's why I was confused. Like, are they beasts or something? Like, because these say mechs, but...
because in StarCraft, like, Protoss and Terran are basically like bio-mech stuff, and Zerg is a life form. Think of it like, you know, the...
No, I get it, but, like, so are these gonna just be, like, non-type venomous...
No, they're probably gonna be, like, a Zerg type, a Terran type, a Protoss type, like...
Well, these specifically say mech, that's why I'm just confused there, because these say Tier 5 mech, you know? This says 2/2 mech.
So there's already something that builds in the game. I don't think they'll consider Zerg beasts or anything like that. Maybe there's.
You see what? But that's what I mean. Yeah, I don't. I get that they're separate things, but that's interesting. All right, menu pool changes. Jesus. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Assistant Guard is gone. Bazaar Dealer's gone. Skyfin's gone. That's interesting. Bookie's gone. Fine. Corpse Recycler, no value. Critter Wrangler. Fungus is gone. Gulacobra's gone. Hunter Gatherers.
My dog, dude.
Underdogs, that's the Battlecry one. Lightfang Enforcer. Little Rag, I didn't care about you anyway. Mutated Lasher, that wasn't.
That was the tier 5 that did the death rattle. That gave your odd units like 3/3.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of the other Lasher. Okay. Soldier, that's the choose one. Saloon Dancer, no. That's the Battlecry tier 6. Sleeping Sea Glass, it wasn't in duos anyway. Smoldering Gardener. Oh, they got rid of
Mask is
Theater.
gone. Yeah, 3 little quibbles.
Three little quibbles. Okay, Volcanic Visitor good, because that was useless anyway. Papa Bear's gone. Reoccurring Nightmare's gone! Oh my god,
No, our
thank god.
favorite elemental's gone,
Granite's
dude.
gone though. No Hyper Tank. And the following minions have been returned to the pool. Cybo Drake.
Okay.
Dead Stomper.
Okay.
Shell
Oh, base
Elemental.
skill's back, baby.
Base Skill.
I don't know the names of any of these other ones.
Pilgrim. I remember Pilgrim.
Pilgrim was really good.
Yeah.
Green
Bristleback.
Counter, dude, your favorite.
Bristleback. I know him from Dota. Tough Tusk. Oh god, they brought
please no. And
Gems.
Marin only lobbies to get.
Yeah. Winged Chimera. Do we remember that one? I remember the Redeemer.
Yeah, Nala.
Tide Mistress. That's the Naga.
Yep.
Eternal Summoner. So that's the Knight with the Eternal Knight. Okay, so they brought back those two undead. That undead combo.
So we had Scribe too, because Scribe wasn't removed, so you could Scribe Undead Knight combo.
That's kind of crazy. Okay. Murglin Burglar. I didn't see that. Okay.
Yeah, and Bring Counter, dude. Bring Counter's back in. And base skill, dude. We could do the tier 7 Murloc actually has useful
use now, which makes sense if they're bringing tier 7s like as an actual thing. Okay, so new minions. Technical element, tier 3 elemental tech, 5/5 magnetic, can magnetize to both mechs and elementals. Oh let's go. Okay,
no.
I like that. It's 10/10 too when it golds. Okay, nice. A tier 3. Okay, so Captain Bone Render, 5/5. After you summon a different minion in combat, summon an extra copy of it. This doesn't loop with itself. Okay.
That would be insane for like Scribe Eternal Night tech.
Yeah.
Because you summon, like the Eternal Night summons, what, 1 or 2? And then you summon additional copies to get more, but damn, okay, that's a tier 4? Good lord, okay.
And it's just after you summon a different minion in combat, summon 2 extra copies of it, so Automaton, like...
Oh, shit,
yeah,
you're right.
that's
Reborn.
wild with Automaton. Okay. Undead Pirate. Gentle Stag, 1/5. Whenever you summon a minion in combat, give your rightmost minion 1/1 permanently. Dude, why are beasts getting any... Dude, get this beast out of here. I don't want any more beasts.
So somebody's just gonna have a turbo Snapjaw, is what I'm hearing from this.
A Snapjaw or a beast buddy enjoyer, dude. A bird buddy enjoyer. Like...
Bellowing Tyrant.
It's a sick artwork. 3/2 Taunt. Has +3/+2 for each beast you summon this game.
Remove this from the game, please. No, thank you. I don't want this.
That makes... Oh my god. That makes Beetles really so bad. Oh my god. Like, yeah, good in a bad way. And it's a tier 7. Okay.
Oh, it's a tier 7. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. Okay. Whew.
Tier 7 elemental.
Get a good tier 7 beast because Papa Bear was kind of dog.
Yeah, I agree. So that's maybe why they removed... Okay, so we're getting a different elemental too. So Arcane Behemoth. After you sell an elemental, gain its stats. Okay.
So when you're turbo cycling, this thing is huge. Okay.
That's cool with ballers. Okay.
Dude, just Thorm's probably going to get some value out of this.
Probably,
because all the kind of crappy tier 7s got removed and they added a bunch of good ones.
Stitch Salvager, tier 7 undead, 24. Start of combat. Destroy the minion to the left of this. Death Rattle, resummon an exact copy of it. Change minions. Blue Shell, 3/6. After you lost your combat, this minion source for 5 gold. So it's just a higher... It's got higher damage and stuff. Oh god, here we go. Mithrax the Unraveler. 4/2. At the end of your turn, gain 2/1 for each different friendly minion type.
So menagerie board stuff. Okay, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, because it doesn't have its own type. Okay, cool. Shelemental. Okay, 4/4 Spellcraft. Choose a minion in the tavern. Give its stats to a random friendly minion until the next turn.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, that's decent tempo, I guess, but...
Yeah.
I wonder how that's abusable.
Give its stats to a random friendly minion. I mean... With... I'm just thinking with Shaker, like, you could just continually... I don't know. That's crazy.
I mean, true. Yeah, like I said, it's really good tempo, but it's like for like only for mid game, it'd be kind of useless later, right? Because unless you're buffing your shop, it's not really gaining you much stats.
Dude, they didn't listen to us. Oh, actually,
it's
they
tier.
did. We did say this is okay at tier 3, as long as they made the other crap tier 5. Let's see. So choose one, give a beast 1/1 and reborn, or 8 attack. Okay, that's interesting. So
no
they
more
changed.
5/5 buffs. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fair, I guess. I mean, mostly you only cycle it for reborn, so that's whatever. I guess maybe
Yeah.
for tempo if you need it early.
Yeah, I guess so. Mystic
Mystic
Spore Bat. 8/1 Death
Oh
Rattle, get a random
no.
tavern spell. Okay.
Oh, it's tier 5. So, okay,
That's not that bad. And it's Beast, like, that's not gonna really... If they've still got Macaw, though, that's some interesting tech. You can just tavern spell out your mind. Icaron, okay. 3/1 Divine Shield. Whenever you play an elemental, give it Divine Shield until next turn. This is just switching from after to whenever timing. Okay. Time Mistress Athesa, tier 6 Naga. 2/6. Whenever you cast a spell, give your Naga 1/1.
Good Naga.
Spell pool changes. Unmasked Identity and Boundless Potential have been removed from the spell pool. Boundless Potential has been removed. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Sacred Gift has been returned to the spell pool at tier 7. Don't know what that is.
Yeah, don't know what that is either.
New spells. Okay. 2 gold. Tier 4. Choose one. Give a minion 7/7 or give your minions 2. So that's just a tempo card. That's nice.
That's really good though for 2 gold.
Yeah. That's a lot better than a catch or whatever, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah, true.
Sharing is caring. Tier 7. 2 gold, start of combat. Your leftmost minion gains stats equal to the nearest enemy's minion. Wait.
Oh, so if you scout the board and they have like a 500/500 and you use that, your unit gains 500/500.
That's insane for late game. Okay.
Well, people are just going to be moving their boards. That's going to be so hard to use.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can't actually
I guess
snipe.
if it's a quill board, like it doesn't really matter where it is. They're going to gain a bunch of stats. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, notice how they didn't get rid of our favorite minion.
Yeah.
Blade of Ambition, tier 7, 6 gold. Choose a minion, set its attack and health to match the highest in your warband. Okay, so that's like
so you
a...
just copy your turbo big whatever you scaled.
That reminds me of the Emerald for dragons in the when we had trinkets. Remember how it would do that?
Yeah, where it set everybody's attack.
Set to the same, like to the
but
highest,
this one's
yeah.
attack
and health, which is really strong, yeah. Do they still have Channel Devourer too? Because that's kind of wild. Like you could give something really high and then you could devour it.
Did they do a delete spell list? I don't think they did.
No, they only removed 2, right? So Unmasked Identity and Boundless Potential. That's it.
Oh yeah, so Devour.
Unmasked Identity. So that's just the get a new hero power.
Oh, okay.
Interesting. Okay.
I kind of like that spell.
Yeah, me too. Hallowed Ritual. Discover a tier 7 minion. Okay. For 5 gold.
That seems
Could be
reasonable.
good. Oh, spell changes. Here we go. So this guy, the Fortune, this is a choose one card. It has both effects combined. It's 3 gold.
The gold. Yeah, that's
tier 6, wasn't it a tier 5?
No, it was tier 6 the whole
was
time.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was tier 5. Sacred Gift.
This is the one. Give a minion.
Divine Shield. So that's basically... It's 4 gold, though.
That's expensive.
Yeah, but it's permanent Divine Shield. That's basically Georgie. Interesting.
Yeah,
General update. Stargraph Cosmetics Online. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Combat speed up. Combat animations will now accelerate as battle rages on. And then slow down towards the end for a dramatic finish. To even out longer combat
that'll
phases.
give us time. Holy shit, thank you.
Certain cards will now give a consolation coin when they have no target for their effects. Chef's choice. Huh. Invigorating conch.
To get a consolation coin? Okay.
Well, it just says certain cards will now give a consolation coin when they have no target for their effect. So, like, if I have a poison and it doesn't hit it, yeah,
okay,
that's interesting.
I was thinking of the chef spell. And I'm like, wow, you're spending 2 gold to give
no,
back. Like that's trash.
Invigorating conch, divine armor, and soul pact have been removed from the. Okay, that's kind of good.
God.
Yeah. Arena update. Don't care.
We don't care about arena.
Holy, that's a lot of patch updates.
All right, let's get into the game, dude. We need to experience
Oh.
our first 4.
I got disconnected. I was AFK for so long.